Hey everybody, I'm Trisha Swenson coming to you live from Mountain Plaza right next to Gondola One. We'll be opening up that at 8:30. A little blanket of clouds early this morning, not quite as cold. We're kind of in the low 20s, upper teens, so quite different than what we've experienced the last couple of days. But we've got a big show for you. We're going to talk about the Olympics. We're going to talk to our friends from Australia. We're also going to show you some cute ideas for Valentine's Day if you need to get some presents for Monday. Don't forget, that is Monday, the day after the Super Bowl. And we're also going to check in with Alpine Burritos. So Vail Valley Live starts now.
That's right. Vail Valley Live does start now. It is Wednesday. It's February 9th already. I'm your host here in the studio, Ashley LaFleur, and you just saw Trisha live in Vail Village. We also have a very special guest appearance by some of our producers that will be taking place coming up here shortly. Emma and Rachel are on the hunt for delicious breakfast. So we'll check in with them here in just a little while. But if you're watching us on Facebook or on YouTube, we want you to be part of the show too. This is how this works. You get to chat with us live. So make sure to hit us up. Let us know what's going on in your world today. We'd love to hear from you. And also don't forget to subscribe to our new YouTube channel. So brand new, new year, new YouTube channel. And the easiest way to do it, I was just setting this up on my uncle's phone the other day. So you just go to youtube.com and then just search Vail Valley Live. Super easy to find us, and you can just hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that action. So today on the show, like Trisha was saying, we're going to have a look at what's going on with your weather, of course. Trisha will be all over Vail Village. We're going to find out more about what's happening with Talon's Challenge over in Beaver Creek. We're going to be checking in with the Jewel chick from Australia. She's back in town. She also happens to be really good friends with Oprah. We're going to wake up with Alpine Burrito and Emma and Rachel. And then, of course, your events, your headlines, and so much more headed your way. So we should probably start right in. Let's see what Emma and Rachel are doing. Like, these two were super fired up this morning leaving the studio. And Alpine Burrito, this is it's like a whole new nook, if you will. I mean, it's been around for a little bit, but it's a converted building that you wouldn't necessarily think like, oh, this is where I need to go to get my breakfast burrito. But Mare, are they ready? Should we? Oh, there you are. Hey, Rachel.
What's up, Ashley?
All right, who do you have with you?
Are taking over the live stream today. You're not used to seeing us on the camera, but I'm here with Ashley, and we're here at Alpine Burritos. I didn't know about this place, and I've lived here for many years. Ashley, how long have you guys been here?
So we've been here about 1 year exactly. We opened up last February, so it's been just a year.
Oh my gosh, so we're like
happy
celebrating
anniversary!
1 year anniversary. We're stoked. We're about to get some burritos. Tell the viewers a little bit about kind of what you serve and kind of the process of getting these burritos. It's honestly a perfect place just to come right before you head up on the mountain. We're right across the street from Vail Mountain. So kind of what do you serve and how do you get these burritos?
Yeah, so our biggest thing is we're a drive-through. We're in Westville, right near the Safeway or Ace Hardware. So we do breakfast burritos in the morning. You can customize your burrito, or you can load it up with everything. So anyone can get a burrito, no matter what you eat. Super fresh and tasty. We focus on simple ingredients for breakfast, and we also do lunch, starting around 11 a.m. every day. So it's a quick, easy grab and go for burritos, and it's super easy to get before you go on the mountain.
Emma and I are stoked. We have asked them to make us the show burrito.
That's what I called it this morning.
Just the everything burrito, whatever they throw at us, and we're gonna try to film it too. So stay with us. We're stoked. Back to you, Ash.
All right, thank you. That sounds amazing, and yeah, happy anniversary. So, all right, we'll come back to you guys, get some more burrito action. I'm excited about this. Okay, so you can see that's right in the parking lot of where Safeway is in Vail. So literally, like right across from the mountain, and I'm excited to see how this all progresses. Sounds delicious. Let's talk about what's happening with your weather, by the way. So first thing this morning, I was so excited because walking out to my car, it was 21 degrees in Eagle. That is like a heat wave. It's been like negative, maybe like 1, 2, 3 degrees. So very, very warm compared to how it's been recently. So right now, about 16 over in Vale, and you can see that we do have some cloud cover to start off the morning. So beautiful start to our sunrise. We had the clouds just kind of like had a little pink highlighter on the bottom as the sun was making its way up this morning. So really just kind of a little bit of a moody morning. And according to Joel Gratz, we could see maybe like 1 to 4 inches out of our system today. And then it's going to dry out a little bit for tomorrow afternoon into Friday afternoon. And then we have another chance of snow on Friday night, about 1 to 4 inches possible. So, I mean, hopefully on like the high end of things, we could see maybe 8 inches by the time we get into the weekend. That might be a little bit optimistic, but it's possible. And then Saturday and Sunday, beautiful sunshine, highs getting back into the 30s, nice and clear. So beautiful weekend to be out and about, maybe going over to the outlets at Silverthorne, where you can find those elevated savings each and every day. And let me just check out what the outlets has going on for sales right now. So if you go to outlets at silverthorne.com, they have, of course, not only like their shopping hours are open from 10 to 8 daily, but you can check on their sales and see like what's going on in addition to their already discounted prices. So let's see, over at Columbia, this ends today, but if you spend $100, you get a $20 coupon. So that's cool. There's also Celebrate Valentine's Day with Polo Ralph Lauren. Oh, that ends on Monday. And then up to 50% off store-wide at J. Crew right now. So that ends on the 15th. But that's a look at what's happening with your weather for your mountain report. Both Beaver Creek and Vail are 97% open right now. So in the last week, they've only had like 3 or 4 inches in the last 7 days, but that terrain is plentiful. So 97% over at Vail, 267 trails are open out of 273, and at Beaver Creek, they have 165 of their 169 trails open currently. So definitely nice to have some variety in that terrain. And we should probably, should we go back to Trish and see what she's doing? Is she ready? So Trish is standing right by Gondola 1 over in Vail, and they're going to be switching their hours, not till March 13th, but just be aware that it's going to be going to 8:30 to 4. Oh, hey, Trish. All right. So I can hear the birds chirping out there.
Oh, I know. I was just complaining. They're so pretty, but they make an ugly sound. I wish they would go
As in
south for sure.
magpies.
But hey, we wanted to bring you to Mountain Plaza because we've got this awesome statue here. It's called The Edge, and this was done by Gail Slater Fowler. And on there, it pretty much lists the International Ski Hall of Fame members. And Gail's inspiration for this was Bodie Miller's Wild Style. And boy, we saw some wild skiing yesterday. I stayed up and watched the second run of the women's slalom. And, you know, I know we love the downhill and the Super G because of the speed that everyone's going, and it's so exciting to watch. But honestly, you watch a slalom, the precision, just making all those gates. It's like you hold your breath until they get to the bottom. And of course, Michaela did go out higher up in the course again for this second race. They did the GS the other night and then the slalom last night. But I got to give props out to Paula Molzon. She was the top American finisher in 8th place, which is so great for her. And she finished 12th in the giant slalom. She's a product of Ski and Snowboard Club Vail. She started out in Buck Hill, similar to Lindsey Bond, came over to Ski and Snowboard Club Vail. She was on the U.S. ski team, then was off the U.S. ski team, got her speed up at University of Vermont, UVM, and then got back on the team. So really proud of her finish. And, you know, a lot of times if you're not watching maybe Peacock or something that really goes more in depth into the sport and the discipline that is happening that day, you miss it. They only show the highlights. And once Michaela was out, they kind of, you know, they went to something else. So that's a little tip, a little pro tip. If you want to catch the entire thing, like they were even letting the girls that, you know, you got to make the top 30 to make the flip, to make the second run for a GS and a slalom. But they let everyone from 31 on up keep going. So how exciting to have that Olympic experience. And then Shaun White, Ashley, wow, that guy pulled it out of nowhere on that second run to qualify.
You know, Trisha, I like full discretion here. I fell asleep like on
Yeah.
run one. I was watching Ayumu Hirano and some of the other guys, you know, make their first runs, and I could not keep my eyes open. So this morning I was like Googling. I was like, did he make it? What's going on? I had my eyes on Louis Vito because he's a good buddy of mine, and he
I know.
just barely he got eked out. He finished 13th, but yeah, I'm excited to see.
I love you. I got Louis Vito on there. And I love how he's up for the Italians now.
Right.
So he's not even racing for the U.S.
Yeah, well, so you know, with Louis, he's got a long, you know, heritage in Italy, obviously, for him to,
Well,
in
the
order to
name like
compete
Vito.
with them.
Yeah.
I know, yes, exactly. But I have to tell you, like, he and his family, they are just. They're such wonderful people, and he has been working so hard to get to this Olympics. And like, I mean, the things that these athletes overcome that you just don't even think about. I mean, he overcame a broken back, no big deal,
Yeah.
right? Just a broken back, and now he's, you know, top 13 in the world in half pipe snowboarding, and he's 33. Like, anyway, I'm excited to see Sean make it into the finals. I don't know how this is all going to play out because Ayumu has some like pretty solid tricks, and then of course, you know, Scotty James has been dominating X Games for the last several years, so I'm excited to see where this all lands. But I'm very pumped that Sean did make it into the finals for his last Olympics.
I know. Sean, at 35 years old, his 5th Olympics, you know, and he said for the finals, he's like, I'm throwing it all out there. I'm giving it all I got, every trick in the book. He's just like, hey, this is his last hurrah. Why not? You know,
Yeah.
so this should be exciting to watch. And now the men's will ski racing, that'll start going towards the technical events. They've already had the downhill. They've already had the Super G. Now the women kind of flip flop. They've been doing the technical events. They'll be going into the speed events. So just a few things to keep in mind. You know, we still got another, a week and a few days?
Yeah, I mean, I tell you what, like, it really is so exciting. I mean, I like the Summer Olympics, but I feel like the Winter Olympics are definitely my jam. I've been excited to turn it on and just to, you know, to see what's going on all across each discipline. And I do like the little highlights that, you know, the NBC has been doing. So, you know, like, I liked also seeing Lindsey Vonn as a commentator, you know, like, it's exciting. I love it. I feel like I'm watching, like, all my friends and, you know,
Yeah, I know,
like all of our
I know.
locals, you know, like Meredith agrees, right? Like, I feel like we have like ownership for these athletes, right? Just because they spend a lot of time here training. And anyway, so all right, Trisha, we're going to come back to you, and I'm excited to be chatting with one of Oprah's good friends on the show later.
I know. I'm excited. I'm excited that Australia can travel again. You know, it's been a
Yes.
while since we
Oh,
Megan and Paul and the crew. So they're big fans of Vail. They come back every year except during the pandemic. So you know, I'm like, hey, we'll get you on the show. So yeah,
Awesome.
we'll work our way over there. But hey, it's balmy. It's balmy.
yeah, isn't it?
out.
I know you do not have gloves on. I was shocked this morning. 20 degrees in Vale. I was like, what is this? It feels like summer.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Not quite, but
Yep, it's
all
the
right.
cloud cover.
Okay, we're going to come back to you here shortly. Thank you so much, Trisha. All right, well, we're going to take a break. Before we do that, I just want to remind you, I have YouTube and Facebook up on my computer right now. Nobody else is talking to us. All right, like, I like talking to Trisha, I like talking to Rachel and Emma, but I like talking to you guys too. So hit us up. Let us know what's going on in your world this morning. Were you watching the Olympics? Like, what did you think? What's your favorite so far? Anyway, say hello. Say good morning if you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have a look at your headlines. Stay with us.
Treat your dog to delicious, nutritious dog food. Specialty items and high-quality gear for dogs who love to get outside and play. Do-it-yourself dog washing and grooming services now available. Mountain Canine, the dog-friendliest shop in the Vail Valley.
Look your best with fashions from the outlets at Silverthorne. Mountains of brands to suit your style with savings up to 70% off every day. don't forget to pick up a VIP savings card from the Colorado Welcome Center for even more discounts. Become an Elite Rewards member and earn amazing gifts. Outlets at Silverthorne, located 30 minutes east of Vail, exit 205 on I-70.
All right, welcome back to your Wednesday edition of Vail Valley Live. Of course, it wouldn't be a morning show without a little caffeine and just, man, helping us have a little personality every morning. Vail Mountain Coffee and Tea. And I was just looking at some of their Colorado blends. So they do free shipping on all orders, no minimum. So if you want to wake up and feel like you have a taste of Vail at your home, wherever you might be, they have the Bridge Street Coffee Blend, the Meadow Mountain Blend, the Gore Range Blend, the Nordic Blend. They also have a 3-pack called the Patriotic Blend that supports the Vail Veterans Program. So that's pretty cool. They have the Snowcat Stout coffee. There we go. And then they also have some decaffeinated options as well. So check them out at vailcoffee.com. Now, also something that you can check out online is the Vail Daily if you're watching from across the country, which I know a lot of you are, but you can also pick it up daily in those blue boxes for free. So definitely a meaty edition of the Vail Daily this morning. So first of all, you can see the first photo there is of Michaela and just her skiing out on that first run. Obviously, that was just so heartbreaking to watch. And like, I cannot even imagine, Tom and I were talking about it last night, like, can you imagine just having people pay so much attention to your life across the world and having this make front page news? Like, man, but if anybody can handle it and bounce back, it's our girl Michaela. So you can learn more about that in today's paper. Also, former Eagle Town Council member Dylan Roberts one of our former town council members is challenging Representative Dylan Roberts in the Senate District 8 race. So you can find out more about that on page A3. Now, something that I think is also pretty interesting and will probably have some opinions is that Colorado is right now employers can fire workers for using cannabis outside of work, and then also there's this new measure that is making it so that employers cannot fire workers because of off-the-clock cannabis use, either medical or recreational. And this is really interesting. And it also would require employers to let their workers consume medical marijuana while on the job, but not if you're operating like heavy equipment or having to use fine motor skills for your job. So anyway, that is bound to be interesting conversation. So that's on page A2. And then as we keep on going, something that was really surprising to me to see that Vail Mountain Tubing Hill is closed for the 21-22 season. So the ski resort is choosing to focus on a core mountain experience. You can find out more about that on page A4 today. And then as we keep on going, Vail, the town of Vail has rescinded their mask mandate in public buildings. So that is a fresh update this week. And then as we keep on flipping here, of course, you can see Michaela Schifrin. You can learn all about what was going on last night. And she, ended up sitting on the side of the run there for like 25 minutes. Man, just heartbreaking to see that. And then as we keep on going here, the journalists are talking about what's going on as far as covering the games. And I tell you what, I had a chance to go up and cover the 2010 Olympics in Vancouver. So that was like just on the cusp of social media being like a huge thing. And clearly there was no pandemic going on at that time. But my goodness, the maze and the puzzle and the security that is the Olympics when it comes to being a journalist, it is it's intimidating. Let's just say it is intimidating, and good on them for making their way through all of these different rules and different challenges to bring the best coverage of the game. So you can learn more about that on page A37. And then also you can check out the Stedman Clinic in Vail for the Vail Cup, had a huge turnout, and then also the SSCB Family Fun Days that was taking place over the weekend at Golden Peak. You can find out a little bit more about that. Trisha was saying that she was out there and had a blast with those guys. So all taking place in the Vail Daily today, and you can pick it up at vaildaily.com. You can check out that e-edition. Now let's look at the roads out there. So I have to say, the commuting this week has been very pleasant compared to what we've been seeing maybe over the past several weeks. And roads were really nice and clear, and you can see things really moving along nicely at the main Vail exit. It looks like we have a little bit of little dirt on the camera in Dow Junction and then also east of Vail, but really nice clear skies, clear driving, maybe just a little bit of cloud cover first thing this morning, but smooth driving for today. So good news on the roads out there. But of course, as we see that snow moving in later on this afternoon, this evening, maybe 1 to 4 inches, we could also see those roads deteriorate. So of course, if that's happening, just kind of take it nice and easy. And then with Friday, maybe seeing more snow, that could also impact the people coming up from Denver. So we'll keep you posted as we get a little bit closer to that. All right, let's go back out to Rachel and Emma. Are they eating burritos? Are they making burritos? What's happening in the land of burritos this morning? All right, Emma, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm here with Jake. We are about to make some burritos. He asked me, should I start making the burritos before you come? We were like, well, how long does it take? He said it takes 15 to 30 seconds to make these burritos, so we're about to watch this live.
Oh.
Now we're being timed. So we got some eggs, we got some cheese, we got some pico. Are these the burritos for me and Rachel?
Absolutely.
Oh, so these are the show burritos.
The show burritos.
Okay, all right.
Black beans.
This looks so good.
Hash browns.
Hash browns. Oh, that's gonna be the winner for me. Yes, sausage and bacon.
Sausage.
Getting the works.
Emma, that's going to be huge.
I know. Watch out, Ashley. There's one coming for you too.
Okay, I'm down.
Big. Breakfast ones are bigger than lunch. Here you go.
Yum.
You make that all fall in love.
Oh yeah.
I like the
Mix it
mixing. Yep.
Wow, on the tortilla. Okay.
Clearly
and then the
has
rack.
been Okay, I'm gonna be so impressed. How do you keep
On
it?
the press.
Oh,
Bang bang.
Oh,
wow.
this is the part I'm most excited for.
Oh,
On the press.
There
Okay.
you go. And then we'll stay there.
All right, skills, Emma.
Skills.
This
Oh
just
my gosh.
looks amazing.
And
Okay,
this is all happening in this little cute little house in the parking lot. Safeway.
right. And I mean, like, Jake, how many burritos are you typically making every morning? Like, this is probably like about to be your rush hour, yeah?
Yeah. Usually from 8:30 to 10:30, and then from like 11:30 to 12:30, I think is our busiest times. I mean, usually lunch hour when we start doing those lunch burritos, and then breakfast time before people go ski and stuff like that. So.
Nice.
But yeah, I think usually 40 on a good day. We could do over 100 on an average day, maybe 30 to 40 to 50.
That's a lot of
I
burritos.
can totally imagine like just running to the slope and then picking up a burrito, grabbing it, holding this warm little nugget on the lift with you.
I mean,
Alrighty. Here we go. Stick those in the
that-
warmer. Boom.
Oh, that looks so good.
Beautiful.
And guess what? We have stuff coming for you, Ashley. So get hungry.
Oh, I'm there. I'm already there. Also, John Bonner says that burrito looks very tasty. Yes, John, exactly. It looks so good. I mean, I feel like you
John,
could
what
have.
do you want? We'll get one for you.
Yeah, there we go. We'll just FedEx it to North Carolina. No problem. Emma, I feel like with the size of that burrito, like you have that for breakfast, you're probably good until like dinner.
You know what? I think you're so right. And I could imagine me holding my little nugget on the lift. I work pretty hard when I shred, so I get really hungry. So that can just carry me all the way through until dinner.
I feel like you'd make a lot of people jealous on that lift though.
Well, then I would just say, hey, it's right down the road. You don't even have to get out of your car.
True. All right, Emma, what time do these guys open? What are the hours?
7 a.m. Yeah.
So, we open at 7 a.m. every day. During the week right now, we close at 1:30. And then on the weekends, we just do breakfast till 12:30. And it goes pretty quick. It's busy mornings.
I bet. What time do you get there to get everything prepped, Ashley? What time are you guys there?
So usually we get to the kitchen around 4:30 or 5 every day. We work at a commercial kitchen just because it's so little in the shop. And then we bring everything up here and get it ready for 7 a.m.
But you guys were up earlier today because
Yeah.
you had some catering for the mountain guys.
Mm-hmm. So we were up at like 3 this morning at the kitchen.
Oh, girl. Yeah.
And I thought my job was getting up early.
Yeah, that is a passion for burritos right there. Okay, well, I'm excited to come back to you guys for more burrito action. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have another look at what's happening with that weather. We'll also check in with Trisha. We're going to talk things that are happening over at Betteridge for our Valentine's Day gifts. So we're just kind of getting things rolling here on this Wednesday morning. Stay with us.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Get more information at ValeYetiHockey.com. Go Yeti!
Vail Valley Live outerwear provided by Skea Limited.
Skiing is more dangerous than ever due to crowded slopes and people skiing faster than their abilities allow. Hi, this is Joseph Block, a ski injury attorney at Block & Chapleau. If another skier or snowboarder hits you from behind and it injures you, you're entitled to monetary compensation. Remember, the downhill skier has the right of way. The uphill skier has the responsibility to avoid skiers below.
If you've been injured, you need to call an attorney to protect your rights. It's important to preserve the evidence immediately. Call Block & Chapleau today at 970-926-1700. We've been doing this for over 30 years and have collected millions of dollars of compensation for injured skiers and snowboarders.
Block & Chapleau has offices in the Vail Valley, Frisco, and Denver to serve you. Your case is our priority.
If you've been injured in an automobile or ski collision, call us today at 970-926-1700 to speak to an attorney, or go to vailjustice.com.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Betteridge. Fine jewelry and watches with exceptional service since 1897, located in Solaris.
Cloudy skies first thing this morning and much warmer temperatures than we have seen recently. We do have some snow in the forecast, and according to opensnow.com, we could see 1 to 4 inches tonight. Into the next 5 days, we could see another chance of snow on Friday night. Again, another 1 to 4 inches, but clearing up the weekend, highs back in the upper 20s and 30s. And also look at those overnight lows, also really nice and warm compared to what we've been seeing recently. So excited for the forecast ahead. And then also excited for the amount of terrain that's open. Both Beaver Creek and Vale are 97% open right now. This is a live look over at Lion's Head. 267 trails are open at Vail. 25 lifts are operating, and they open their lifts at 8:30 this morning. Beaver Creek opens at 9. 165 trails are open, and 24 lifts are operating. Okay, now live in Vail this morning, we have our girl Trisha Swenson, and she is hanging out with the jewelry chick all the way from Australia. Let's send things out to them, Trisha and Megan. I'm very excited to be introduced to Megan. Apparently, she's been a friend of Trisha for a long time. Oh my gosh, you guys are so bright and gorgeous and cheery. This is amazing. How are you?
You can't miss us this morning, even on this cloudy day. We are brightening things up with Jewel Chick. Yeah, Megan Castro is here with her husband, Paul, and they've been just good friends of ours for many years on the TV show, and just great friends of Vale. Good to have you back.
We love it. Thank you.
It's been a while since you've been able to come here.
We were in lockdown in Melbourne for 262 days, the longest of anywhere in the whole world.
Oh my
we weren't even allowed to go more than 3 miles from our house. Only one person allowed out shopping. 1 hour of exercise, a curfew of 8 p.m. It was crazy.
Oh my God.
It was like being in a war zone or something, yeah.
Well, and they were here in February of 2020, and then you left and you went to LA.
Yes.
You were supposed to meet up with Oprah and everything.
Oh my God. Well, we saw her in Denver at her show, and then we went down to a beautiful health retreat. And then everything kind of started closing in, and we had to go home. It was like, oh.
Okay, all right. Well, during this time, were you able to get more creative? I know you have your bead room in your house. We have some pictures from Instagram, and you just have beads and beads for miles.
Yeah.
In every color
of
the
jewelry.
rainbow.
They're all like.
Yeah. So this is the jewelry. A lot of this, what you got here. And just some fun things to wear. Very colorful, very happy, and spreading happiness.
I love it. I've been doing lots of collabs with different companies now. I've done like homewares. I feel like an advertisement, but this is actually how I live. I am like always wearing rainbows and stuff.
Yes.
So I did sort of a homewares range with the company, and I've done these sweaters.
Yeah. We got the sweaters.
Yeah.
And Oprah's been wearing that sweater.
Oprah has worn this sweater. I nearly passed out when I saw her wearing it.
And she called it a jumper. She said, Oprah wears this jumper. And I'm like, oh yeah, you mean sweater. Okay.
It's so cool. And I've done shoes with another company in Australia that have got like a rainbow. I don't know if we can hang on.
Yeah. Let's see a high kick. Okay, we got the shoes. Yep, on the thing
so
there.
Fun.
Okay, and then you'll see her on the slopes today because she's got the jacket as well. But it's been really fun to watch your career going from basically making the beads, making the jewelry. But then when you met Oprah, that
wasn't that crazy?
But it was on your vision board.
It was on my vision board.
She believes in vision boards, everybody.
I do.
Listen up.
And I didn't even think it's just that when she was coming out, there was this thing and it said, I'm coming to Australia. And I'm like, oh my God, how exciting. Oprah's coming to Australia. So I just put it on my it's not even a vision. It's just a board of things I like.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, she's at my house having tacos, and it's like, oh my God. And then I told her about it. It's when I just started doing, nobody really understood YouTube back then.
Yeah, this was like 2007.
Yeah,
right?
2010.
Or 2010. Yeah,
but
we
in
met
Australia,
Oprah.
it was very rare. I met her in 2006. But then she said, let's do a YouTube, which was so lovely of her because for all the naysayers in Australia who thought I was a bit of a freak, running around with a camera all the time, it was really good. Now it's all normal, and a lot of those people are doing videos themselves, and you go, But so she did a video with me, and it was in front of the vision board, and it was great.
Oh my gosh!
And then she came back.
Yeah, well, and you guys are
5 years later.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so now the newest thing that you're doing is the housewares. So you got this and everything like for the home. I love the bedspreads and
they're fun, aren't they?
We brought up your Instagram and kind of if Meredith could shuffle through that, just showing how you can bring the colors into the home. and it really is sweet.
And finding happiness, everyone, because really it's as simple as just looking for the good things. It's as simple as looking at that, statue over there that turns colours and all that sort of stuff.
Opens the door to a conversation.
Yes, I'm finding that when I wear clothes, I said to Paul, I feel the happiest when I wear rainbows because people come up to me and approach me, and I think they find you more approachable because, you're wearing colours.
People skiing down the hill going,
I love your jacket!
Yeah. Paul's off to the side saying the commentary that they get. And and then Meredith, I don't know if we have those links that I sent. Yeah, so here we go. There's Oprah in 2000. Okay,
that's
now
my
here's
car.
Your car and your roller skates.
And that's inside the store with
all
the
your
homewares.
housewares.
And that's in my jewellery room.
Okay, that car, I love it. And then the roller skates, you guys, these aren't even roller blades.
No, I love
these are roller
skating.
skates.
Yes, old
that's
school.
so Xanadu.
I know, it is, isn't it?
Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah. Well, funnily enough, I'm donating a portion of what I make from my sweaters and shoes to Olivia Newton-John's fund.
Oh,
to her foundation to find kind of cures for cancer using plant medicine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
she's a big believer in that. I know. I like that. It feels good.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
but the car's fun, isn't it? You love the car.
Awesome. I love the car. I saw the video of the car being basically tainted, and it's so fun. So I'm glad you got that car. Spreading happiness all around Australia. How long are you guys in the States?
We're in the States for 6 weeks. But we're here in Vale for 4, which is so great.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of friends to catch up. We'd love to have dinner with you.
I know. We'll have to get some things together. I'll have to find my most colorful outfits.
Yes, exactly.
And we'll come out there if we want to follow you and learn more. And can we get any of this in the States?
You can't get the homewares, but you can get the sweaters. We're about to redo this one because after Oprah wore it, of course, it's like, woo, everyone wants it again. So we're about to redo this. The shoes you can get it from in the States.
Okay.
And my jewellery you can get in the States.
Okay.
And just find me on Jewel Chic.
Yeah. Follow her. Yeah, it's Jewel Chic, CHIC.
Yes.
Not like
yes.
Not chic.
And not chic.
Yeah.
A lot of people go Jewel Chic, but it's Jewel Chic.
Okay, we're getting it all spelled out for you. Jewel Chic on Instagram, Facebook. Follow her. You can figure out some of her adventures and find her on the slopes. She's not hard to find. Ashley, any questions? Want me to take any orders? Do you want some bracelets?
Yeah, see?
All right. Well, thanks so much for your time
thank
today.
you. That was fun.
Yeah, thank you so much. I just bringing a lot of fun and happiness to the show. It's so bright and love it. I mean, you guys are you're so entertaining. I love it. All right, Megan, I think you need to just come back and just brighten things up for us, like on a regular basis now that travel restrictions are lifted.
I'll come back. I love it. I love Trisha.
Yeah. Hey, they're probably jet lagged, so it's nothing for them to wake up early for us. So.
Oh man, well, thank you so much. I love it. Just bringing a lot of energy and fun and brightness to the show. And again, like Trisha was saying, you can follow Megan at Jewel Chic on Instagram. Thank you guys so much. All right, we're gonna take a break, and when we come back, we're gonna have another look at your weather, and we're also gonna give you an insight about where you can go to find some fantastic Valentine's Day gifts. So stay close.
What does the future of strength look like? It's a personal trainer that assesses your strength and adds weight as you progress. It's dynamic weight that adjusts for you in real time for a more efficient workout.
Come on!
And it's a roster of coaches that motivates you to get stronger, faster. The future is strength you can feel and results you can see. And you can only experience it on Tonal.
Skiing is more dangerous than ever. due to crowded slopes and people skiing faster than their abilities allow. Hi, this is Joseph Block, a ski injury attorney at Block and Chapleau. If another skier or snowboarder hits you from behind and it injures you, you're entitled to monetary compensation. Remember, the downhill skier has the right of way. The uphill skier has a responsibility to avoid skiers below.
If you've been injured, you need to call an attorney to protect your rights. It's important to preserve the evidence immediately. Call Block and Chapleau today at 970-926-1700. We've been doing this for over 30 years and have collected millions of dollars of compensation for injured skiers and snowboarders.
Block and Chapleau has offices in the Vail Valley, Frisco, and Denver to serve you. Your case is our priority.
If you've been injured in an automobile or ski collision, call us today at 970-926-1700 to speak to an attorney, or go to vailjustice.com.
Okay, I've just gotten word that we have some burrito action taking place over at Alpine Burrito in West Vail. So we have Rachel and Emma, our producers. They're usually behind the camera, and these two are on the scene helping us get delicious breakfast food. So, all right. Oh, you guys you're loaded up in the car. Are you going to go through the drive-thru? What are you doing?
Yeah, well, that's how you get the burritos is you just drive on through and you're handed burritos. It is the best concept I think I've ever heard. This is amazing. I'm so hype about this.
Okay, Rachel, well, show us where you're driving. All right, Emma,
Okay,
don't you look at us, Emma. You keep your eyes on the road, lady.
Okay, but first of all, that the jewelry woman's outfit, what's her Megan?
Megan.
That was incredible. That was amazing. I want that entire outfit.
I know.
That was
Who
so
doesn't?
cool.
It was so fun, so bright. Yeah, and actually, Patricia was asking if we can shop for her jewelry in Vail. I just sent Trisha a text, so we'll get that answered. Oh, okay. Here you are at the drive-thru window.
We have Ashley here. Yep.
I love her name.
Ashley is our lovely face. She has our burritos, and we just come in and grab them.
Yeah, thanks for stopping.
Oh my gosh! Sorry, it's a little. Now I have a lot happening here, but we have our burritos. Ashley, if you guys keep watching, you'll see Ashley actually receive this amazing breakfast food. So thank you, Ashley and Jake. Have a great day. We'll come visit soon. Also, I would like to say the coffee that you guys made is really good. So
yeah. All right. There you have it. We're on our way, Ashley.
All right, listen, you guys. Yeah, be safe. All right, Rachel, you gonna dive in there before you get back here? Are you gonna make Emma jealous while she's driving?
We're gonna see how long I last with the smell
actually,
of burrito
while we were in there,
in the
she's
car.
like, Emma, I don't think we can wait until we get back.
Yeah,
to the
we'll
studio."
see. I'm gonna try my best.
Okay,
Oh
all right.
my God.
Listen, it's 8:12. You guys got until 8:30 to get back here. Let's see
right.
it. All right.
We'll
Chop,
see you
chop.
soon.
Okay, sounds good. All right, well, live from the road, Emma and Rachel getting us burritos over at Alpine Burrito. Also, Rodney Travis chiming in this morning. I don't have a picture with Oprah, but I do with Shaun White and Chloe Kim from Burton 2018 at Vail. That is quite the picture, Rodney. That is awesome. Good for you. And Patricia, again, I sent a text to Trisha to find out more about Megan's jewelry. So we'll get an answer for you on whether or not we can get that jewelry in Vail. So I'll let you know. But let's take another look at that weather. So you can see that, with Trisha and Megan standing outside in Vail, the colors were so vibrant because we do have some cloudy skies first thing this morning because we do potentially have some snow in the forecast later on today. So about 1 to 4 inches according to opensnow.com. And then we're going to see those temperatures also pretty warm today, around 16 degrees currently in Vail. You can see Lion's Head Gondola starting to move. The lifts will open at 8:30 over in Vail, and they're 97% open right now. And then we do have our next chance of snow on Friday. So a little bit of snow tonight maybe, and then Thursday kind of clears up a little bit, and then Friday maybe another 1 to 4 inches possible, and then we kind of clear up again. And then look at this extended forecast. Thank you, Open Snow, saying maybe like 5 inches next Wednesday, another 2 on Thursday, another 3 on Friday. So we'll keep you posted as we get closer to that. But 97% open at Vail. And then over at Beaver Creek today, they're going to be opening their lifts at 9 a.m. So Vail at 8:30, 9 o'clock over at Beaver Creek, and they have 97% of their terrain open as well. So that's a look at what's going on with your weather and mountain report. Now, speaking of jewelry, Betteridge, also thank you to Liv Sotheby's for a look at that weather and mountain report. Betteridge Fine Jewelers is located in Solaris, so that's very close to where Trisha was just standing with Megan. And my goodness, it's such a beautiful experience when you walk in. It just keeps going. And of course, the staff over there is so incredibly knowledgeable. So let's send things over to Betteridge to find out about some great pieces that would be ideal for your Valentine.
We're at Betteridge, and a lot of times we're talking estate jewelry, but they have designer jewelry as well. Lance is going to tell us some more about just some of the collections that you have.
Some of the collections. This is a sampling of, but still some of my favorites. We do estate jewelry very well, but we have a fantastic reputation within the industry, within the designer world of jewelry. And we're very fortunate. We have stores in Greenwich, Connecticut, Aspen, and Vail, so you can kind of see which market has each different designer, because each one of our markets does not have the same designer. We have definitely tailored it to our client base, which is very cool that we have the access to do that.
Definitely.
And the designers support us in a big way. So some of these collections that you see here are in all three stores, some are not. Some are unique to Vail.
Okay, all right, well, kick us off with this one here.
Kick off with the big one over here.
Yes,
okay, so this is a company, it's called Gamushian. This is a company out of New York. This is a family-owned company. It is designed by women, meant for women type of thing. This is very much their logo and interest in what they do. This one is interesting because this is called a convertible necklace, which is you see a lot of that happening right now. So you got these longer pieces, and actually this one's meant to be a little longer because this bracelet fits into here. It can be longer.
Oh, to make it even longer.
So make it even longer, but you can take it out, you can make a bracelet with it. You can also take another section out and make this more of like a, not quite a choker, but something similar to that.
So some versatility.
Ton of versatility with this piece. You can mix and match and do whatever you want with it. And of course, we have the earrings to match. Wow. The earrings also are convertible. So if you don't want as much of a drop, you can open them up, get rid of the bottom drop. You can even take it down and get rid of the top, just so it's a very everyday, go into evening, add some more gold and diamonds.
That's nice for travel, too.
Very cool, very good for travel.
Okay.
So that is Gamushian. This next one, a little more unique and very modern. I think this is very fun. This is just a small sampling of theirs. This is called Leo Pizzo. It's an Italian company. We do well with them company-wide. This is something that we have company-wide. They do diamonds and white gold and platinum very well. So the uniqueness here, black diamonds mixed with white gold and white diamonds.
Super fun.
So very modern, very ear-specific, so these actually sit on your ear correctly, facing forward.
Okay.
That's a big deal. That's
yes,
a big deal in the watch world.
We want to see. We want to see them. Okay, these. Wow.
So this one's kind of fun. This is probably, this is our newest collector. This is Anita Co. Anita Co is based out of LA. You're going to see her all over social media, all over Instagram. That is definitely where she's known for. Wow. She's definitely known for dressing celebrities and layering. She does a lot of everything I just talked about on social media when you go see her. But it's some interesting stuff. We have yellow gold, we have emeralds, we have a rose gold choker here as well, another heavier chain with a little diamond right there in the middle. So tons of different pieces. And then she does this leaf collection stuff very well. So we have the ring and we have the bracelet, and there's a full collection built around this. There's pendants, there's earrings, there's many more bracelets, there's different styles. And something else that she does really well is she does almost every one of her collection comes in all three golds. So if you don't like it in the white and you love rose, you can get it in the rose. So all three golds are done. Yellow, rose, and white are done here.
Okay, tell us about this one.
All right. This is probably one of our favorites. This is a company called Palmarelli. They're based out of Philadelphia. It's handmade in Philadelphia. And he has locations throughout our stores. He's also in Bergdorf Goodman in New York. But we do very well because his collection is massive. This is his newest collection. It's called Wild Child. He's a 60s guy, 60s kid, definitely. When you meet him, that's who he is. And he does incredible work. This is all 18 karat yellow with sapphire. So everything you see in there, all those different colors are sapphires, except for the green. That's a stone called Savarite. Those are not emeralds, it's the Savarite. It's usually out of Russia, but it's a very intense green. So brand new collection to us, doing extremely well. I think people are ready to wear something a little more fun and unique. And he hit the nail on the head on this one.
Okay, so yeah, if you want to find something unique, some of the top designers throughout the world, you can find them at Betteridge. When are you open?
We're open here 10 to 6. We are located in the lowest level of the Solaris, right next to the ice skating rink.
Okay, check it out.
Since retirement, I've been trying a lot of new things with Frank's Red Hot. It's the perfect blend of flavor and heat, like me. And it's great on all the recipes I've mastered. I put that on everything.
You are an electric vehicle. Electricity powers your heart. Want to feel your heartbeat faster? Drive an electric car, where the loudest sound is the beat of your electric heart. This is the new Nissan.
Love is the theme all month at Knapp Harvest, and they invite you to experience their love of food, flowers, and bees. Pick up a delicious dinner and dessert for your Valentine. Grab jewelry for a friend and bath salts for yourself, and show your love for the planet with fill and refill. Knapp Harvest, your indoor farmers market, open 7 days a week.
Treat your dog to delicious, nutritious dog food. Specialty items and high-quality gear for dogs who love to get outside and play. Do-it-yourself dog washing and grooming services now available. Mountain Canine, the dog-friendliest shop in the Vail Valley.
All right, just moving along with our Wednesday, just timing Emma and Rachel, just seeing if they're going to get here by 8:30 with those burritos. But in the meantime, we have more great ideas for you for Valentine's Day, and I would leave it to our girl Trisha Swenson to hunt them all out over
girls.
at. Oh yeah. Oh hey, what do you? We catch you by surprise, Trisha. What are you doing now?
Are you ready? Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey, we're ready. You guys, we are so enthralled with everything that's going on in Burrito Giveaway. Joining me now, we have Jen Bruno, and we're over at the store, and we thought we'd bring out a few things that you can get for Valentine's Day.
For your little sweetie.
Which is just a couple days away. It's going to be on Monday. And Jen,
I'm wearing the white and
you're
black
wearing the white
version.
and black. Oh, cute. This is the pink version. And I love your blazer. This is cute. It's got
Thank you.
like the little
Cute little cuffs, and we can customize them for
Okay.
you. Different colors. We can put patches on the sides. We can really make it your own creation.
Okay, awesome. And then some of the other creations. I love this one. This one caught my eye when I was walking by the other day. It says, "Love me always." I mean, what a sweet little sentiment.
I know, and if you're giving it to someone, it's a sentiment about how you feel about them.
Yes.
They love you always. Or reverse.
And then if you're looking for something that can be used any day of the year, I love these. You know, all the sweaters and the sweatshirts that have all the sayings on it. So Vail and Food.
And I recommend a bottle of food with that.
Yeah, buy a bottle of Boo with the sweater, and then this one just simply says Vail, so that could be a good idea.
But for a lot of people, Vale is in their heart.
I like this one. We've got the jewel chick too. I brought her down.
So cool.
I know, isn't that amazing?
I mean, they're shopping while they're on the.
Yeah, she's
I
been
mean, I love
shopping.
it. And it works with your necklace and
Totally.
your hat.
I'm in love with it.
I
It's
love it.
cashmere,
Oh my
100% cashmere. It's gorgeous.
100% cashmere from a brand. Oh gosh, they're the most incredible
I
new
love
brand.
it.
I love
and
the feel.
label and thread. And
It's
they
the
do
best.
the most fun graphics. And what I
It's so
love
cool.
is how can you not walk around with peace and love?
I'm
and not
buying it.
feel
I'm
great?
buying
She's
it.
buying it. We're buying
Buying it
things
again.
before they're even open. This is great. Oh, and she's gonna
The
get
Real Housewives of
the Real
Vale.
Housewives of Vale. We've got them in the Be Mine version.
And the Kiss Me.
Oh, okay. So lots of different gift ideas, and then I've seen this all
Local
over.
company.
Local company.
I know.
This is very popular and really nice to wear. It's dressier than a vest, but it's not as heavy as a coat.
Great layer.
So I love that one. And then XOXO. This is a fun little white blazer. Can you say spring break? You're going down to Florida. If you're going to Arizona, it gets a little chilly at night. Put this on. And then I've got one too. So what does mine say? Mine says love.
Yours says love. This is from Hip Chick. and it's just fun. And it's the type of piece where you we'll say business in the front, party on the back.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I love it.
And then fun bags. If maybe your Valentine is more of a bag gal, look at this one with all the hearts. Oh, this is so sweet, Jen. I love it.
And the simple sentiment of love.
Okay.
And then for someone with a little cheeky, fun personality, this is not a Birkin, and this is hand painted by a woman in Miami, Wonka Barbeau, and she just does the most fun things. She actually did our custom Vale Opry ski bag for us, which, I mean, how fabulous to go to Pepe's or the Chop House or the Red Lion, and you've got this. You're going to be stopped in your tracks.
Yep, you're going to put your phone, you're going to put your lipstick, maybe a little makeup, a little sunscreen out to the slopes. And then, of course, cute hats. So stop by Luca Bruno Due. They're located across from La Bottega, Treff Cafe, the Sun and Out.
The Sun and Out, and the new Barrio Social, which is hopefully opening up.
I can't wait till
in
it
another
opens.
week.
Oh, good.
A new restaurant in
Okay,
Vail.
okay. We're going to keep our eyes on Barrio Social to see when that opens up. All right, well, cheers, my dear.
Cheers.
Okay, Jen Bruno from Luca Bruno Due.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so cute. That's amazing, Jen. I'm so in love with all of these things and your outfit. And I love that Megan just popped in as a random model as well. This is hilarious. But those are so cute. And also, Trisha, like your jacket, like can you just bring like one of everything back to the studio, please? Like I love. Amazing. All right. Thank you so much, Trisha and Jen. This is so cool. All right.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wait, Megan, she got more modeling. Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
And cozy.
I know, it's cozy. Okay.
You're making me like I feel like I'm shopping with my girlfriends right now, but I'm also really jealous that I'm not there. Okay, all right, thank you, Trisha. That is amazing. We'll come back to you here in just a minute, but also breaking news. Emma and Rachel have arrived back in the studio. But listen, I know there's someone special. His name is Scott Sternberg. And I believe that he has a request about like what's supposed to happen with these burritos. But you know what? We're not going to do it unless it shows up in the chat. Like, I'm going to need to see what exactly you would like to happen.
Oh,
with these burritos.
snap.
So chat it to us, Scott. I'd like to see what your thoughts are here. All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, they'll be joining me in the studio, so stay with us.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Winter is coming, and you can enjoy every minute with Outside Plus, your membership to the outdoors. Whether you're exploring the backcountry or your local trails, Outside Plus has you covered. With expert advice on gear, product discounts, premium access to Outside TV and the Gaia GPS app, and inspiring content delivered from the most respected names in the outdoors. Become an Outside Plus member today to get free tickets and VIP access to this year's Warren Miller film. Join at warrenmiller.com/Outside Plus.
We love our new home. Lots of windows, great light.
But the birds. They're back.
Yes, I hear them.
Uh-oh. Why are these birds so angry?
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
We save a lot.
I'm going.
Hurry, hurry!
I know.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Carrots Jewelers, creating heirlooms for over 50 years.
Oh, yes, some gorgeous heirlooms over at Carrots. Also, Scott, you're cracking me up. So Emma and Rachel went and got burritos from Alpine Burrito, and you could see when they were driving over there, it's a little cloudy out there. But I was telling Scott, like, I need to know what needs to happen now, and in all caps, Scott delivering big time. You better open them and eat them. Get messy. I want one. All right. Well, listen, Rachel and Emma are very prepared for this task. Dan Elliott says, jealous. Enjoy those burritos. I'm Me too. Well, we'll see if they brought me anything. I'm not sure. Like they're just making a lot of noise and they've got their burritos. And then also John saying, we have to know if the burrito tastes as good as it looks. You're so, okay. So listen, the burrito tasting will be taking place here shortly, but a little business first. So if you're going to enjoy a burrito today, you're going to enjoy it with some clouds this morning and then maybe some fresh snow this afternoon, maybe 1 to 4 inches out there. 97% of the terrain is open in Vail and also Beaver Creek today. So you're going to find some great conditions out there, a lot to explore, not necessarily like a whole lot of fresh snow. Vail reporting about 4 inches in the last 7 days, Beaver Creek 3 inches in the last 7 days. And then we'll see maybe a little snow tonight and then partly cloudy skies tomorrow, more of a chance of snow on Friday, and then clear skies for the weekend. So look at this, beautiful highs in the upper 30s on Sunday. It's going to be gorgeous out there. And a big thank you to Carrots for this weather and your mountain report. So if you are going to be going over to Beaver Creek today, their lifts are going to start opening at 9 a.m., so 9 to 4 is when they're open. And then also just be aware that they have a lot of fun things that are coming up. Not only do they have complimentary things that take place around the ice rink each day, like the caricatures, you have Helmut Fricker playing live music. They've got the whole schedule at beavercreek.com/events. So being that it's Wednesday, you have live music with Helmut from 3 to 5 today. Upcoming, we have the Snowshoe Race Series on the 20th, and then Talon's Challenge taking place the 26th and 27th. So speaking of Talon's Challenge, we had a chance. Do we have this, Mary? Should we? Okay. So Trisha had a chance to catch up with Sarah to find out all the details. And also Meredith has officially decided she is going to be competing in this. So 14 black and double black diamond runs over 26,000 feet of vertical. Maybe a good thing to get an Alpine Burrito for before you go and tackle this challenge. Get fueled up properly. All right, let's take a look at this. And when we come back, burritos in the studio.
All right, we're hopping on the Hay Meadow Gondola, the Express here near the beginner area at the base of Beaver Creek. Joining me now, we have Sarah Innerarity, and she's going to let us know about some fun events that are happening for the month of February. And I can't believe it's already February. We've got just great snow conditions. It's so fun on the mountain, but you continue the fun with a lot of different activities that we can do to just kind of enhance our stay, or if you're local, get out here for some of these fun times.
Absolutely. So the Snowshoe Race Series continues. The second of the season will be Sunday, February 20th. This is a great event, whether you're doing the 5K or the 10K option. Get out there with some friends, get out there with the family, and just a beautiful way to enjoy a Sunday morning and experience some terrain on the mountain.
Oh yeah, and you know what? I like how the courses change each month. So you really, like a lot of people last month didn't know where Creekside Park was.
Right.
So it gives people an opportunity to really see Beaver Creek in a different way.
Absolutely. And so the courses do change. So if you did this January race, come on out for February. March will be different. The ticket price includes an after-party lunch at Blue Moose Pizza. And it's just a lot of fun. You can catch up with friends and get to enjoy a beautiful morning.
Yeah, I love to do this with friends because I'll do the 5K because we can chat. It's kind of more leisurely. We can really catch up. We're getting fresh air. We're getting exercise. You can do the 10K. Maybe you won't be chatting it up with your friends as much.
That's right, a little bit out of breath to do the 10K.
Okay, and then what else is happening?
So Talon's Challenge is back for the 19th year. This is such a great event benefiting SOS Outreach, a wonderful nonprofit here in the Valley. So this one's tough. It's 14 black and double black runs over the day. So we added a day. You can either do Saturday or Sunday. Okay. So we have so much participation. We added a day.
But you got to do all 14 in one day.
Have to complete it in one day. It's over 26,000 vertical feet. And we've got the regular Talons package, which is $50, includes some nice swag, the lunch at the after party, or for $175, you get your choice of one of these great Helly Hansen backpacks. Helly Hansen is one of our sponsors, and these are phenomenal backpacks. It'll be great for skiing, for travel, and that also includes a $40 donation to SOS Outreach.
Okay, perfect. All right, so you can choose which level you want to be at, and then is this for the whole family? Right. Well, it's for the ones that if you dare. I mean, it is going to tax your legs.
Definitely. Yeah. You'll be feeling it the next day, but a great way to get out and enjoy some awesome exercise and some really challenging runs. And then we have, of course, the after party. The lunch is included. So tickets are at beavercreek.com/talons, and Again, you can choose Saturday or Sunday this year.
Okay, and then anything else we should know about?
And then the fun keeps going every weekend with Family Fun Fest, the carnival games on Saturday, 4 to 5:30. Thursday Night Lights, a really fun way to kick off your weekend with the ski down and then some fireworks over the mountain. So lots of fun every weekend as well.
All right, go to beavercreek.com, events to learn more, and then also you have your app.
That's right, the Beaver Creek Village Guide app. So make sure to download that on the App Store to get up-to-date information on restaurant deals, transportation, everything on and off the mountain.
Okay, thanks, Sarah.
Thanks, Trisha.
All right, ask and you shall receive. So we have burritos. We have a burrito bowl in this. Thank you guys for bringing this stuff back.
Oh, yeah.
So I also love that you guys you're just kind of.
We didn't have chairs, so we were doing a whole.
It's all smoke and mirrors, Ashley. Don't say anything.
Okay, wait. So which kind did you get?
We got you saw them make it. It was the show
The
burrito.
show burrito with everything on it.
Okay, so you can just go and say like I want everything, or like the bowls you can like modify.
Yeah, they custom make everything. So it's I guess it's kind of like Chipotle in that way. You just be like, I want that and that and that.
Except for you can drive through, which is amazing, and then you guys can get back to the studio. All right. Well, Scott said we need to eat this and
Here we
get
go.
and then
Scott,
we have all
this
the
one's
sauces.
for you.
Okay, so while we're eating this, should we bring Trisha in, just make her super jealous? Trisha, I don't know if you ordered anything, but I'm pretty pumped about this.
Let's cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
All right. So
Not
yeah,
now.
Trisha,
Cheers,
you're
Scott.
live. You guys, hey, Trisha and Barry, what do you guys think about burritos? Huh? You jealous? Hey,
Oh, I really hope that they
Trisha's
brought some
shopping.
back for me. Did they? Save me a
I'll
little.
share.
I know those burritos are large. They're
Oh, yeah.
really
They're
full and juicy.
they're so
Yes.
good. All right, okay. I guess
I
they
the
did.
pulled pork.
We can't hear Trish.
Oh, they can't hear you. Okay. Yeah, they did bring one back for you, Trisha. Don't you worry. All right, what do you have there? Well, we're going to eat burritos while you show us the rest of your shopping.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so look how cute this one. You were talking about double black diamonds over at Beaver Creek.
Cute.
How about this? A sweater that just says, I'm difficult. Isn't that cute?
I like it.
And then, you guys, anyone can be a certified ski instructor. You can get your PSA level 1, level 2, level 3, whatever, be a cert trainer. But how about being a certified après
I feel
ski
like
instructor?
you're already there, girl. Like, I feel like you definitely have your certification. This is amazing.
I could lead the group.
Yeah, you definitely could. All right, so you can head on over and get some great shopping done over at Luca Bruno. Thank you, Trisha. And also, I love that Megan was like our guest rainbow correspondent and like
She
model.
was awesome.
Right?
I
Yeah.
want to be friends with her so badly.
Yeah.
Trish, hook us up.
And you know what? I know that someone was messaging, how do you get the bracelets?
Yeah.
You know what? You can just DM her and she'll make sure that you get it.
Okay.
And she's talking to Jen Bruno right now. Maybe they're working a deal or we can get her jewelry. I'm just networking. I'm introducing people to people to get the businesses. So that's what I love to do. I love to network.
Just bringing it all together. All right, Trish. Well, that's very entertaining to eat all our breakfast. Also, let's give away a free burrito on us. Scott Sternberg. Okay, well, Scott, I mean, I feel like we should make that happen. How do we want to do that?
We'll set it up.
We'll set it up.
Okay.
John
All right.
Bonner, if you're watching, we'll FedEx it to North Carolina.
Oh, we'll
Oh
do-
yeah.
okay.
Stay tuned on our Instagram. Rachel and I kind of took over
today's.
We
Okay.
realized we would not be very good influencers, but we think we're funny, so that's something.
I think you're funny too. All right, so we'll do some burrito giveaway on our Instagram. Thank you to Scott, and also thank you to Alpine Burrito. This is super delicious. Also, Trisha, I love that you're just holding on to your I'm difficult sweater. I think that one's more you. Like, definitely a certified après ski instructor for sure. All right, well, listen, we're going to close out this Wednesday edition of Vail Valley Live. Thank you so much for joining us. And, Scott, I hope this is just making you really happy. Just diving in here, buddy. All right, we'll see you back here live at 7:30 tomorrow morning.
Bye. Everybody.